The Holy Quran, 20th chapter meaning questions. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. 1. Has Allah Almighty not listed which of the following to make people who contemplate think in this verse? A. Who made the earth and abode? B. Who set firm mountains? C. Who set a barrier between the two seas? D. Who created the animals you took advantage of? Answer is D. 2. What warning does Allah Almighty often give after the enumeration of contemplation scenes? A. Who created the earth and sky? B. Is there a God besides Allah? C. Who created you? D. Who will take account from you? Answer is B. 3. How does Allah Almighty qualify those who don't listen to the orders of Quran in this verse? A. Blind. B. Stony. C. Dead. D. Deaf. Answer is C. 4. It is mentioned a sign during the afterlife. It will speak to people and tell that the people have no faith in divine signs. Which of the following is that sign? A. An animal from the earth. B. A voice from the sky. C. Yejuj and Mejuj, or Gog and Magog. D. Dajjal. Answer is A. 5. What does Allah Almighty want to gain those who were abused and separated? A. To give their due. B. To make them imams and to make them the heirs. C. To honor those who abused. D. To ensure justice. Answer is B. 6. Which peoples did Moses go when he left his city? A. Children of Israel. B. People of Aikah. C. People of Lut. D. People of Midian. Answer is D. 7. Which of the following is the agreement between Moses and Shuaib? A. To marry to Shuaib's daughter on condition that Moses hire himself to Shuaib for 8 years. B. To marry to Shuaib's daughter on condition that Moses hire himself to Shuaib for 6 years. C. To marry to Shuaib's daughter on condition that Moses hire himself to Shuaib for 5 years. D. To marry to Shuaib's daughter on condition that Moses hire himself to Shuaib for 3 years. Answer is A. 8. How were the Pharaoh and the notables around him qualified in the Holy Wars? A. Those who exploit the people. B. The leaders who invite to the fire. C. The wrongdoers. D. Those who deem themselves God. Answer is B. 9. What do not the believers do which of the following when they hear vain talk? A. When they hear vain talk they avoid it. B. Our deeds belong to us, and your deeds belong to you. C. Peace be to you, we do not court the ignorant. D. They dive into empty things unknowingly. Answer is D. 10. With which question will Allah Almighty call out to people on that day? A. Why did you not listen to my verses? B. Did I not warn to you not to follow the steps of Satan? C. What response did you give to the apostles? D. Why did you see others as gods even though I created you? Answer is C. 11. Say, tell me, if Allah were to make blah 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 perpetual for you until the day of resurrection, what God other than Allah can bring you light? Will you not listen? Say, tell me, if Allah were to make blah 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 perpetual for you until the day of resurrection, what God other than Allah can bring you night wherein you can rest? Will you not perceive? A. The night, the day. B. Darkness, bright. C. Grace, torment. D. Good news, warning. Answer is A. 12. Which of the following is Orni, which is known with his wealth among the people of Moses? A. Haman. B. Samiri. C. Korah. D. Pharaoh. Answer is C. 13. Which of the following is the community which condemned Korah when he boasted with his treasure? A. Those who were given knowledge. B. Those who want treasure. C. Relatives who envy him. D. Administrators. Answer is A. 14. What did those who were given knowledge see as wealth while Korah saw his treasures as wealth? A. Signs. B. Obeying prophet. C. To have faith and act righteously. D. The truth and patience. Answer is C. 15. Do the people suppose that they will be let off because they say blah 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 and they will not be tested? Which of the following should come into the gap? A. We surrendered. B. We have faith. C. We learned. D. We witnessed. Answer is B. 16. Which of the following is the reason of test? A. Let everyone witness their deeds. B. Comparing words and deeds. C. Determination of degrees. D. To ascertain those who are truthful and liars. Answer is D. 17. It is recommended that man treat his parents well. If they urge him to ascribe a partner to Allah, how should be treated? A. They should be obeyed. B. They should not be obeyed. C. They should be upheld without breaking their hearts. D. You should practice taqiyya. Answer is B. 18. Which of the following is not true on the axis of sins? A. Each person bears the responsibility of his own sin. Nobody is responsible for anyone's sin. B. The infidels say to full believers, "We will bear responsibility for your iniquities." C. But they will carry their own burdens and other burdens along with their own burdens. D. Each step of human is sin. Answer is D. 19. Say, travel over the land and observe how He has originated the creation. Then Allah will bring out the genesis of blah blah blah. Indeed, Allah has power over all things. Which of the following should come into the gap? A. The afterlife. B. You. C. The generations. D. The death. Answer is A. 20. Which of the following is the psychology of those who deny the signs of Allah and the encounter with Him? A. They are irresponsible and insensitive. B. They have despaired of Allah's mercy. C. They forgot to be loyal to the agreement. D. They do not know goals and ways. Answer is B. 21. Which of the following is the triple coalition against Moses? A. Samiri Quraysh army. B. Quraysh Haman people. C. Pharaoh magicians governors. D. Quraysh Pharaoh Haman. Answer is D. 22. Which of the following has been compared to the situation of those who take friends and guardians instead of Allah? A. It's like a web that spider nests in. B. It's like a man drowning in the sea. C. It's like a camel lost in the desert. D. It's like a tree that does not bear fruit. Answer is A. 23. Allah created the heavens and the earth with consummate wisdom. There is indeed a sign in that for blah blah blah. Which of the following should come into the gap? A. The faithful. B. The percipient. C. Those who have clairvoyance. D. People. Answer is A. 24. What feature occurs in those who perform their prayers properly? A. They are an awe and peace. B. They turn to yellow because of excitement and fear during the prayer. C. They avoid from indecent and wrongful conduct. D. The prayer gives a life to them. Answer is C. 25. Blah 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 is the greatest worship. Which should come to the gap? A. The remembrance of Allah. B. Pilgrimage. C. Making believers happy. D. Prayer. Answer is A. And we came to the end of the questions. To meet to the next part questions.